Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long was 1975. A YouTuber on the rise, reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long was 1975.
This is Marvel Superheroes. It's running my Pandora's box, but it was released in the arcades by Capcom in 1995, and it's the second of the Marvel fighting games. X-Men Children of the Atom came before this. I'm playing these games all out of sequence, but I can't wait to play every single fighting game by Capcom and or Marvel versus etc 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 Street Fighter stuff on this box, because, you know, proper arcade stick, whether I'm any good with arcade sticks or not. Now, I've got the home port of this. I got it for Christmas, well, as a young adult, not a kid, in my early 20s or something, on my Japanese PlayStation. I actually had the power release, and it's an absolutely amazing port. It doesn't suffer as bad as some of the other ports do to the PlayStation compared to their Saturn versions. I think I may have a gameplay of this before running it on my modded Xbox, but I want to see how these games play out on my Pandora's box. So anyway, it's a group of Marvel superheroes. Some of them are also obviously from X-Men. No Street Fighter as of yet, but there is not just, obviously I have played Marvel versus X-Men versus Street Fighter. There is a Marvel versus Street Fighter. So yeah, anyway, I'm waffling all over the shop, but the story of this takes place in the Infinity Gauntlet saga, not the movie, the cartoon, the comics, where Thanos is going after gems and stuff like that. It's an Adam Warlock in there somewhere, and they add abilities to your fighting abilities. Kind of walked into that one. Right, there we go. Not sure what is no sound on the title screen. I'm guessing that's an arcade thing. So we've got Hulk, Wolverine Cyclops, and Juggernaut and Magneto there, obviously from, I'm going with Spidey, of course, obviously from X-Men Children of the Atom. That's Blackheart, bottom right. Forget who the weird, like, octopus purple thing is. That's a real descriptive term, by the way, purple thingy thing is. And obviously we got Cap. We're going for normal for the purpose of this gameplay, because I have played this before, but I haven't played it in yonks. So Blackheart is the first one. Basically, isn't he Satan? No, that's Mephisto. Forget who Blackheart is. Like I said, I don't read Marvel comics anymore. So we're fighting in hell, as you do. Right, so we've got our health at the top of the screen. Because I'm Spidey. Look, I've got a stone. It's alright, I'll pass it. It'll be incredibly painful, but... see what I did. Oh, look at him! The animation is superb. Obviously, that was probably something that went on the PlayStation. But I do remember the PlayStation reviewed really well. Everyone liked it, especially me, being the world's biggest Spider-Man fan. What gems have you got? Hey! I completely wasted that. Right, lovely background. I mean, as hell goes. Come out in your life. Air juggle! Oh, Spider-Man looks bloody the tits in this. Yeah, especially that. Look at the animation. It's so pretty about. Come out in your life, yeah, hell demon bastard something. Oh, he's got kind of a teleportation. Would I really say it was Oh, yeah, shields. I can't remember. There you go. You may be like spawn of the devil. Some friggin' Spider-Man thing. How do you do the web swing? 4JJ. I thought you hated the bastard. I thought he hated you. I think he took that guy's wallet. It's just so polished. It's so polished. Psylocke. So she was British, and isn't she Captain Britain's brother? And then she was kidnapped and they gave her surgery to make her look Asian, and I can't remember. All I know is everyone loved her when Jim Lee drew her. For elephant in the room reasons. I think you can get it. She was quite well done in the X-Men Apocalypse movie, even though that was clearly a rubbish movie compared to Days of Future Past. Oh look, she's messing with my mind. I'm I'm gonna mess with your face with my radioactive Spider-Man styly powers. I think you got jump. And then that's super accurate to the comic. When she does that like blast out of mind. Out of mind. That was a waste. How do I friggin' web swing? I don't know, who cares? I guess, oh, alright. Oh, he's got his like air Akuma style bubble. Oh, you cheeky wench. Now this came out, didn't it, on Saturn with use of the memory cartridge and without use of the memory cartridge. And I think even with the memory cartridge it's got so much animation, I might be mixing this with something else, but it's actually got a slowdown. One more time. Alright. Look at the presenter. Narrator. Going tits crazy. Is that because of the combo I'm doing? Block, Spidey! Block! Oh, Shizen. No! Don't taunt! Well, I taunted. Psylocke wins! Shizen balls! Shall we be Cap? Let's be Cap. Someone's flossing. No, we won't, because I'm going to be Cap. How do I skip this? Like that. I always get a bit scared trying to skip it in case I accidentally continue. Look, it tells me his moves. Should have paid attention. That's my name. Don't wear it out. Today's results. Score blah 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 blah. And stuff. Lovely title screen. 1 or 2 stars. Oh, we'll go with Captain America. I was never the greatest fan of Captain America, but I always preferred US Agent. But not a fan of the Disney TV series either. Disney just has to put woke elements in fucking everything, don't they? But I am a massive fan of Captain America, the First Avenger, and it got me totally into the character. Winter Soldier was fantastic. Civil War, albeit incredibly cut down for the comic book version, which I absolutely adored when it came out in 2005. I had the entire run of it and all the versions, all the individual characters, you know, comics. I love Spider-Man. Captain America in that, I just think it's fucking superb. But from a character I never really kind of liked. Although they overpowered him, didn't they, in the movies? But, yeah, I said but that many times. However, thanks to Civil War, even before the, you know, movie, I've just always consider Iron Man a villain now. He's got a shit armor in this. I was a fan of the silver, is it Centurion or Sentinel armor? I can't remember. Yeah, Final Justice. Cap styly. I can't remember because there's a couple of versions of this on here that I can play and progress through, you know, doing videos. But is US Agent's costume in this? It bloody well should be, because US Agent is boss. That's my air twat move, which I should have used for them. Oh, he's in the air, but he was in the wrong part. Oh shit, I was admiring the lovely animation on my shield throw, so I got twatted. You gotta admire anyone who loves his country that much that he has a special move combo called Stars and Stripes. I was just going to say, how are you still bloody hanging in there? Now, you think, how could Captain America beat up Iron Man? What with him being in iron? Look up Iron Man 2029, which was a Marvel annual strip. The American Marvel annuals were pants though, weren't they? I read it back up strip in Transformers. From the late 80s, where Spider-Man's in his black costume, and this bloke, Arno Stark, who's, I don't know, the son or the nephew of, you know, regular Iron Man, comes back from the year 2020, which is now our past, and to find this kid and get some, sorry, spoilers, get some information from him as to why he turns into a terrorist in the future and then sets a bomb at his, Arno's headquarters. Also, Arno's a bit of a dick in it, but headquarters, and, you know, a nuke, and it's time to kill them. and it's got this whole cause and effect thing. Again, sorry, spoilers. Where basically, Spider-Man's like, what the fuck is Iron Man? He thinks it's regular Iron Man doing to this kid, and then Stark Iron Man's like, no, you don't understand, Spider-Man. He's going to blow up shit, and shoots his weapon that blows up a building, which is why in the future the person that sets the nuclear bomb has like one cybernetic eye, and it's because he did that. And the kid remembers, grows up, and hates fucking Iron Man. And so Spider-Man loses his shit and beats the living fuck out of Iron Man in his costume, which is then obviously more advanced than regular Iron Man's costume, with his bare hands. That's a complete massive tangent, but I just thought you should know. Stars and Stripes. Stars and Stripes. They do nothing. Oh, no, you don't. They don't block. Combo. She's gonna bay. No. Hey. Get that in your face. Don't care who you are. Twatting you in the face with my vibranium shield. It's gonna leave a mark, isn't it? Anyway, sorry for the massive random tangent about, you know, Spider-Man and 2020 Iron Man, who also appeared in the Machine Man strip, you know, the robot who was alive. But I had to, because... No! Just to show you that, you know, superheroes can take Iron Man. Even though, also another reason I hated Iron Man as a kid is you haven't got any fucking superpowers, you just wear a bloody suit. I'm sorry, that's a fucking cop-out. Ho ho ho! That's gonna leave a mark. Yeah, it does. Did he say justice or freedom or something? I don't know. Put on the fucking... Okay, that picture's shit, I'm not gonna lie. Put on the US agent costume. And shizzle my for jizzle. Right, anyway, gonna call it quits there. Marvel Superheroes, running on the CPS2 arcade board, which was first used for X-Men Children of the Atom, before the Alpha or Zero series. I'm not sure. Look at that, Daily Bugle in the background in reverse. But it's a looker still. Now, I mean, I'm old and stuff, so when I look at this, I still think this is fucking great graphics, and it's Marvel Superheroes. I mean, can't go wrong with that. Oh, when did I get ice powers? Obviously it's to do with the Infinity. But anyway, sorry, random waffle all over the shop. Marvel Superheroes, whether you play it, yeah, PlayStation version's not too bad, or you play it on main, or on a Pandora's box. Would you get, you know, 6 buttons to stick with? It's still amazeballs. Anyway, as always, I love to know what you think about this arcade game, especially if you played it back in the day in the arcade or at home. And thank you very much for watching. No, you don't. Yes, you do. And I'll see you later.